Okay. Okay. I think we're good. And I think I figured out how to target off of the game without fucking everything up. But we will see. I'm going to wait and make sure that we're actually live. I'm going to wait for confirmation. Confirmed. Cool. Okay. I think we're good now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, everything I have open and that shit's working. Okay. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I should have Twitch open or whatever. I did remember to finally add a snooze ads button to my Elgato so I can do it without having to like untarget from the game. There was also a little bit of an issue with 12. So I just have a button now to snooze it. And then yeah, I cleaned up some of my Elgato buttons as well, but that's more of a personal thing. Okay, so we got cutscene.
Whoa, this whole place is crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning, did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Well, that's certainly not what it was. Good thing we left behind the one person who could have maybe given you some insight into that. Oh, preemptive strike. Fuck them all up. Yep, just clicking through it. I mean, she just have a tendency to punch in the face anyone that disagrees with her, so very possibly the latter. I like lightning, but bet you need to calm down. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I don't think she would punch her own sister in the face, though. I think, honestly, her biggest gripe with Snow is the fact that her sister liked him. Although she probably does feel some resentment that she told Snow and not Lightning. At least first.
Listen, you. There's no need to be all negative.
Which, like, I can understand, but, like, chill the fuck out. Like, I'm pretty sure Saz is the only normal person in this party. Which is saying something. Because that man has a fucking chocobo nesting in his hair. Find a little chest over here. Yeep. College is based on the map. 600 gil, let's go. The real issue is that writers thought the strong woman equal being physically abusive. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, they're definitely like, oh, we're gonna be cool and have a female lead, but then don't actually know how to do that correctly. But who knows, I haven't actually played that much of the game yet. Cloud's pretty abrasive to start, but Cloud at least, like, pulls off, I guess, the being abrasive better at the beginning of the game. Although it doesn't take long for Aerith to show up and start immediately breaking through that, so maybe there's some bias there. Like, honestly, if you want her to be super pissed off at Snow and... Oh, I should actually pay attention and heal. I think you need Lightning to be nicer to everyone else if you want her to be so rude to Snow. Yeah, the 1-2 punch of Lightning being a parody of feminism, Mind a misogynist writer, and Vanille being explicitly written for a very specific kind of degenerate is 90% of why I call the first half extremely cringe. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I want to like Vanille because she is the kind of character I tend to like. But, oh my god, is she over the top. Like, too much so. But, like, I feel like for Lightning's character, it would go a long way if during that, like, first sequence where it's just her and Saw, like, she can be kind of one-tracked and not care about keeping Saw's, like, tell Saw's to, like, he doesn't, or she doesn't need him, or whatever. But, like, if she had a line or two of just, like, checking to make sure that he's doing okay, and just, like, generally caring about the people in her company, and then she punches Snow in the face, I think it would read better than her just being a complete dick. Oh, I forgot which one it was for healing. Jesus Christ. That's what I get for trying to talk and play. Although I guess it's partially just because the game is fucking mostly just auto battle, so I'm just like clicking A and not paying attention while I'm talking. Yeah, we'll see how Lightning develops, but yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I've still been enjoying this game. It's okay to have a hard, gritty character. It's self-defeating to have the character supposed to be the emotional center of the story. and someone the audience is expected to empathize with, it does get better, yeah. I would assume it gets better, like... We already made the joke of, basically just female Cloud, right? So I assume it will get better, but... And there's definitely a lot of cutting Cloud slack for the beginning, how he interacts with Avalanche 7, because he doesn't actually have any of his memories and is trying to argue to be a cool guy, which I think does read, but yeah, whatever. No, I'm just rambling. Oh, I'm still set on... God damn it. I was like, surprised I haven't had to click back to healing. Well, it's because I've been on fucking healing the entire time. Compared to Squall, Squall is abrasive and extremely vicious people, but he isn't abusive, exactly. Whereas until the struggles, where we see the pain that caused it and how he wants to change, yeah. Yeah, getting the internal dialogue from Squall helps a bunch. Especially because... especially in the early game, a lot of the interactions we see is him interacting with Cypher. Having his internal monologue of how he still, like, respects Cypher, and that's why they kind of, like, go at it as much as they do. Oh, did I already... Oh, I got that. Game is pretty, though. I will give it that. Attack. Wait, how did I die?
I can't.
Not through intentionally farming CP, but just in case you aren't in fact going backwards. Wait, how did I get turned around? God damn it. It's because the enemies respawn. Oh no, it's because of that fucking chest. Wait, but no, it had... Did I really go backwards? Oh, that fucking circle area I think I got turned around at. That's why that chest was already gotten. Fuck me. Stream's over. It's all borked. We'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, I almost certainly got turned around at the circle. To be fair, farming CP is legit. You know, I really wish it was a better initial. They really are helping their case with Vanille for sure. Yeah. You're right. Oh,
Stay sharp.
I gotta remember to actually switch off of healing. Let's give me back my gambit system. If the opponent's over a certain HP threshold, you stop healing. What do you mean I have to actually play the game? I haven't had to do that in how many games? How are you so... There you go. Okay, it's staggered. Okay. Can we actually start making progress now? Also, these enemies have a whole lot of... Oh, we actually have a shit ton of points. I should probably be doing that, huh? Oh wait, you have to click from here. Okay, so that's... everything. Okay, those points are spent. Oh wait, why do you have to click for... This game makes no sense to me. Oop. Why do you have to click from the one you're coming from? It makes no sense. What game... What other game does that? Oh, wait. Hey, you're good. I'm not even looking at the numbers. I'm just filling shit out. I guess we do from here. This was that... Oop, oh my god. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the... Not what I thought I was looking at. Okay. But yeah, let's still do this one. First, at least. Just fucking complete them. Okay. Oh, we had a cutscene. So quickly. Also, we got something. Spark ring. Lightning resistance. Okay. Oh, we got enemy intel is what happened. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't click all the way into it. There we go. Okay, now we make progress. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Why am I the way I am? I think part of what's jarring with this cast is that the game has some of the most extremely Japanese characters in the series, like Hope is perfectly perfectly normal, relatable kid from their perspective, for example, but it's hard to read him as anything but an insufferably whiny coward for us. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, and Vanille is just like very much a character from is like just very much an anime character, which is why she's not as off-putting as, or like doesn't feel as off as Hope, because I'm already somewhat used to that kind of thing, but it's still, yeah. Jesus. Yep.
We're about to get ourselves overrun.
Give me Larsa back. Can we trade Hope for Larsa on this party? Oh wait, have I? Oh, I guess I can lever you. Okay, let's do a little healing. I don't feel like I really need the animation every time you do a fucking paradigm shift, but okay. I guess that's like the primary thing in this game. Healing between battles is nice, though. So convenient. Okay, which way am I going? This way. Somehow we ended up facing that way. I guess because of the enemies.
Somebody must have called for reinforcements.
Attack. The issue is that misogynist Japanese regulars thing, that Lolicon, oh, cutesy is something, little girls just naturally are, and they are in reality something forced on them by deeply problematic culture, so it comes across as performative in a region where a particular brand of pedophilic misogyny doesn't look the same.
Than you thought, huh?
Yeah, that's... yep. Why is the world the way that it is? Is what I want to know. Oops, not you. Unironically, because men, yeah. There's so much wrong with the world right now. I mean, it's not like there hasn't been shit wrong with the world for a long time, but like, maybe that's just growing up as realizing just how messed up it is. Oop. Yeah, I'm totally with you. I really like the character that Vanille should have been, yeah. Millerite. I assume we'll figure out what to do with that shit soon. All the components. I mean, supposedly some sort of crafting system in this game as well. Oop. Well, we're at the point where we're stagger one-shotting those things. I guess there's something up here.
We just move around and make things easier on ourselves.
That's what I'm doing. Although there's still enemies up here. Another part of the issue I have with her is that the English dub actress sounds like an American doing a bad Australian accent, but I really readily admit that I have a bad track record for identifying that exact thing. It's actually super good about casting native actors for accent work. Yeah, it's like her voice actor feels like she didn't get told she was making a Final Fantasy game and just read it as an anime. Like, I don't know. Because, yeah, I definitely hear, like, some sort of, like, either Australian or British accent in there. But it seems to, like, blend between what it's trying to do. Oop, this one. Oh my god. I keep trying to click through the menus for that. It's definitely supposed to be Australian, yeah. Yes, that makes the most sense. But yeah, it's just like her voice is too high-pitched to actually sound Australian. Like, I don't know how to really describe it. Other than too high-pitched. I'm still on... yeah. Okay, that one was a 5-star. And to be fair, once we're in about Lena and Shadowbringers having a fake Icelandic accent, we realize the VA is actually Icelandic and it's perfectly good, and I'm just stupid.
You gotta stop worrying, Sass. We outran him. We'll be
Oh, is
okay now.
there... oh, yep. Here we go. Make sure we open the chests. Phoenix down. And over there. Ooh, 2 Libra scopes.
Wow.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Leon.
Well, that's what you get for looking around, I guess. Oop, I was being holding up for some reason. We should... Libra. Garuda Interceptor. You know, that might be one of the biggest shocks to me from starting with 14, is that, like, Garuda just isn't a, like, major summon except for in 14.
Last moments.
Like, that was... Jonah. Watch what's going on here. So is it about to fuck us? No, okay. We're good so far. At least the air combat in this game's easy. Yeah, she doesn't really show up as anything other than... As that in anything other than 16, which is the opposite direction of where you're coming from? Yeah. Well, like, in... 14... Garuda is just, like, one of the... like, 3 primary summons you're using as summoner, along with Ifrit and Titan. Which, like, I'm starting to understand now that they definitely play around and swap, like, which summons are important. Like, Bahamut's always the, like, top tier, but, like, everything else they kind of, like, play around with throughout the series. Yeah, 2 of the most common plus 1 of the least common. But the way 14 integrates all of the different summons into the, like, culture and the lore. Oh! Synergist role is now available for Saz. And the Saboteur role for Vanille.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
The Garuda Extreme is one of the few extreme fights I've actually done in 14. Actually, it might be the only one I've actually beaten. Like, level synced, that is.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
Well, did...
You shouldn't get your hopes up.
I didn't get through Tactics completely. Did Tactics have... Does Tactics even have the summons? Yeah, summons, yeah, and it just has the standard ones. But they're the standard lot. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, it would make more sense if 12 did that because he had weird shit going on with the summons and tactics and wanted to, like, keep that, but just being different for then the 2,000 years in the future for it to be the regular summons and not the ones from 12 is weird.
Swing kick to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
You know, maybe Snow just likes getting punched. That's why he's a monk.
Clean up. Let me help.
Punch! Bonk. Bonk, bonk. There's more! Oh yeah, win the fight, lose in the cutscene, let's go.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
I was going to argue correctly about it yesterday, but Snow is actually one of the few characters I generally like in this game, but I'm also partial to himbos. Yeah, I mean, I've liked Snow so far. I would probably say he is my favorite so far. Was that... Looking at chat for a second. Was that Fang? That's his name, right? Eidolon Battle Tutorial. Who could that be? If that's Fang, we gotta... His? Oh, is it not? Damn. My bad. Stroll explains how to fight them. Fang is a woman? I did not know that. My bad. The Stroll explains how to fight. I'm just gonna move on. God damn it. Stream's over. Stroll explains how to fight mighty beings known as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat. Their power will be yours to command, but be warned, attacking alone will not overcome them. Start a battle against an Eidolon. A time limit is imposed on you via a Dune counter. If you demonstrate your power to fill the Eidolon, or power to the Eidolon, its Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full, and then press that to claim victory. To be fair, Vanilla is too cowardly to make Vanilla and Fang actually lesbian canonically. They're definitely Pillow Princess and Stone Butch, so she's meant to be masculine. I don't think I've ever, like, actually looked at the art on her card either. So I was just going off of the name and not anything else. I was going to make a joke about keeping her as far away from Vanilla as possible to prevent Ragnarok from happening. But Now if I'm being told that they're implied lesbians, never mind. Let's go fucking end the world. Or whatever the fuck our vision was. Attacks are not the only way. Charge the gauge. Use Libra technique. May provide you with hints as to what additional abilities can be used. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva Sisters. Okay, so these are Shiva Sisters. Is interesting. Oh, that's my Doom. Okay, so Libra. What information did that give me? Was I supposed to learn something there? Because I'm not doing anything here. Oop. Not that button. Chain resistance. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, even in that art, she's very much androgynous. Also, I guess just, like, not knowing anything about the characters, the fact that they were a meld, I was definitely reading Vanille and Fang as twins, like a Param and Palom's kind of situation. I used... Yeah, that makes sense. Did I feel like I'm missing something. Because just... Ow. I keep auto-healing. What's the button I'm supposed to click to claim victory? Oh, I have other... Let me try... I forgot I have more abilities if I switch. Oh, I don't feel like Frost Strike and Blizzard will be... Well, I guess we're doing them. Do I have a... Oh, I'm losing my... This is the chain one, right? When it says just salt mode, the button will be X. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna lose first. So, because it said to use Libra, you might get information, and then I didn't get any information.
No! Sarah!
So I probably misunderstood something. Or wasn't looking in the right area. Ooh. But we can read the, this first. Lightning and the others are now cursed. Let's see. If they don't complete the focus given to them by the fal'Cie, they are destined to become mindless Seath. But how can they complete a focus that they don't understand? Their shared vision of the great beast Ragnarok laying waste to their world is their only clue. That and the fact that fal'Cie are held to be the mortal enemies of Cocoon. Could their focus really be to orchestrate the destruction of their own home? Snow doesn't think so. He believes their task is to fulfill Sarah's parting wish by keeping Cocoon safe. After all, wasn't she a lassie just like them? His shaky logic only serves to infuriate Lightning, who holds him responsible for her sister's fate. The confrontation is cut short by the arrival of their Sanctum pursuers. Having made their escape, Lightning and the others passed through the ruins of a city damaged several centuries ago in the war with Pulse. Amidst the trouble, they happen upon an airship, which they board in hope of finally shaking the relentless army. Snow, meanwhile, remains behind with the crystallized Sarah. No, I love that the menus wrap around, but it should wrap around to where there's actually entries, not literally to the bottom. Yeah, apparently we've got new retail network. Oh, we're back here. Well, this part should be easy at least. Bonk, bonk. And then we have this. And is it going to give us the tutorial again? Attacking alone will not overcome them. For the battle. Attack the idol until this gauge is full, and then press that to claim victory. Attacks aren't the only way to charge gauge using Libra. It will provide you with useful hints. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva sisters. Okay, so I ran out of time before I could really test Sentinel.
Bring it!
Oh, does Steel Guard just block? Okay. So should I just be provoking you then? Am I supposed to be using Libra ones still? Your ATB charging? Okay, yeah, it seems like just blocking their attacks is... Oh, I guess I probably should have ran the Steel Guard quicker. Actually blocked the timing of the attack. Can't tell if it's the Steel Guard or the... Oh, I don't think those actually... Oh, I gotta click again after... I have to, like, actually lock in the target. I don't know why I keep not doing that. Okay, and you're just fucking charging. No, I don't think that actually... Jesus Christ. Oh, but you... Shiva's now in just salt mode. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I gotta click again. I'm so... I keep just clicking auto attack and then clicking, and it... I need another... Okay, we gotta... Oh. The fuck? Yeah, I was expecting the gauge have to be all the way full. So I was not paying attention. Okay. So gained an ATB gauge segment. Shiva or become motorcycle? Apparently. I'm so confused right now.
I gotta hand it to you for taking him down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let him end it. And made things easy.
Yeah, I should have just not said anything about Fang for like one more scene.
More of you, huh?
He's a lessee. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Part of the meaning here is a little obscured in assuming the player is a well-read sociology nerd. Gestalt is a branch of German psychology that focuses on understanding a whole personality as more than just the sum of its parts. Some battles are supposed to be metaphors for what a character needs to learn in order to become their best self, or know that's not always going in for its first.
Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us.
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you. They're still on us?
So, like, I don't know if there's, like, an actual reason for this
We're taking hits.
explained in the game and I just haven't seen it yet, or it has been explained and I haven't picked up on it. But
Come on, give me a break.
I'm guessing this is just too dark for this game. I'm kind of surprised that
Hang on.
everybody hasn't been indoctrinated to, if you become a lessee, a pulse lessee, like, just commit suicide. Like, because they basic, like, they still have, like, all their free will, it seems like, so.
Oh, that's good.
Because like at the start of the game, I was definitely under the impression that it was just like complete mind control.
The Sanctum announced the
But
successful conclusion of the purge, along with the safe
clearly
arrival
that's
of the
not
Cocoon
it.
migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the purge placed on us all.
This asshole.
Given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of
90%
the
of the Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Damn.
Let's purge everybody. That'll
Well,
fix
that's
it.
accurate for life, I feel like. And my point is not so much that people would actually do it,
Points from
but I'm
experience.
surprised there's not even a discussion of it.
A Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
The politics of the game are remarkably prescient for present day. Yep.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Yeah, my point was more so that literally none of the characters bring up like, well, the government says we're supposed to just kill ourselves in this situation. Like, yeah, I don't think people would actually do it, but I'm surprised there's no like government messaging along that line. At least not that I've seen. The Vile Peaks. Cocoon Deadlands.
Hey.
I hear your observation, my response is smiley face.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down!
Well, I have no idea what I'm supposed to read out of that response.
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Attack. Just as I planned it, perfect. Bang.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Like,
Oh, that's...
Lightning doesn't need to be a dick here.
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh, you ready?
Ready!
Oh, hey.
Shall we then?
Okay, so we got new. Okay, so you got Synergist. Oop. You got Bravery. Vigilance. Doesn't tap to attack. Boosts target's odds of interrupting actions to avoiding interruption of one own. Okay, so this one I just have more magics, right? Oh, we have more. Okay. It's the only one of these where they aren't actually referencing something significant used in game instead just the name association, so I'm pointing. Oh, yeah, Thunder Magic. Oh wait, was... Yeah, 'cause those are abilities. Is Vigilance an ability? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go further this way. Oh, Crystarium Stage 2. Both of these are still level 1. Interesting. Oop. Best comment in the set for limited IMO? Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. Saboteur. So what does this have? These targets magic resistance and deal magic damage. Targets physical resistance and deal magic damage. Does that mean if we go... Oop. Oh my god, this is so fun to navigate. Okay, so that's where we get fire. Yeah, let's try getting that. Fire! Does medic have... Oh, I guess I can also check. Yeah, we have the abilities. We're out. Oh, we got a bunch in here now. The twin sisters. There's no doubt in Snow's mind. They may be pulselessly, but there is no way that they can be enemies of Cocoon. Sarah's last words before she turned to the crystal are proof enough for him that their focus is to defeat Ragnarok and protect their world. Snow stays behind to defend his trapped fiancée after lightning, and the others decide to continue onward. Brought to his knees by wave after wave of Psychom soldiers during a protracted battle, the desperate young man is suddenly overcome by a strange phenomenon. The twin sisters of Shiva, Styria and Nyx, appear before him in a blinding flash of light. They easily dispatch the remaining troops and then turn on Snow. He manages to defeat the icy Eidolons, but is soon captured by an unfamiliar Sanctum unit. A striking woman accompanies the soldiers, a woman with a Lassie brand. Meanwhile, try as they might, Lightning's group cannot shake their determined pursuers. Crippled by enemy fire, their airship plummets toward the ground. Mysterious woman. Captures Snow on Lake Brescia after his exhausting battle with Psychom and the twin sisters. She bears the mark of a Lassie, but her brand appears scorched and twisted. As a servant of Pulse, she should be fleeing the Sanctum army, but she seems to be working with one of the military units. Eidolons. These mystical entities reveal themselves before only a select few Lassie. It is said that they are saviors, come to rescue hopeless Lassie who find themselves bound to a focus against their will. This is true. They offer a brand of salvation few indeed would seek willingly, without exception. Eidolons attack the Lassie, whose presences they grace. There have been no Lassie in Cocoon for centuries, and as a result, no way of determining the truth behind the tales of these beings. To the citizens of Cocoon, they remain the stuff of bedtime stories. The Vile Peaks. The Vile Peaks are built of debris. They cast off a material originally lifted from Pulse by the Falsi and used in the construction of Cocoon in later editions of Landmass. These towering piles of refuse now serve as layers for all manners of beasts, including lower world mechanal horrors. They're mechanical. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. Intentionally or not, hitched a ride with what became the building blocks of Cocoon. The Sanctum military endeavors to clear out the dangerous inhabitants of the peaks, but some say they'll leave the job half done to discourage civilians from entering the lowlands. Yeah, it sounds like something they would do. Phoenix. Cocoon's light in the sky. Phoenix is a Sanctum Valsy tasked with providing warmth and illumination. It floats at the center of Cocoon's inner atmosphere like a miniature sun, bathing the surrounding world in its radiant glow. It is the Falsi who are responsible for Cocoon's climate, regularly adjusting weather as deemed necessary. Just as Phoenix regulates daylight, other subordinate Falsi maintain the patterns of wind and precipitation. Saboteur. Saboteurs use spells to weaken enemies. Bag of Tricks includes not only attribute lowering abilities, but also those that inflict status elements like poison. When successful, these abilities increase the enemy chain bonuses. Even if they fail to inflict status elements, Saboteur abilities still deal damage. However, once enemies have been weakened sufficiently, it is generally best to shift Saboteurs to other rolls. Roll bonus, boosted success rate. Abilities are more likely to succeed on enemies. Allies share a reduced bonus. And then ailments and Eidolon battles, which I've already failed at. And I'm guessing we also get... Yep. Okay. Nah, wait, nope. What's over here? Nothing? Okay, now we go. The main shows no guests. Well, we're not going that way.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Oh, is that all we get of... I didn't even get a fucking fight with them. Why was I in control? Just so I could read the excerpts before another cutscene?
I think a big one's coming.
Whoa, we didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11. Seaside city of Bodham.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister, and your future, and, keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa,
Too late.
look at that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Kopax has access to the synergist role. Synergist abilities play a support role in combat and using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Currently, Hope can use Protect Spell, which is target's resistances to damage. As he develops his role as synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which means magic resistance. Both these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks. When he has gained the adequate CP, open the menu and teach him Shell, yeah. Wait. survival knife, Lightning's birthday present. Nothing but grief. Airship damage during the escape from the army. The Sea are forced to make a crash landing in the Vile Peaks. Accustomed to the rigors of conflict, Lightning immediately sets off to outdistance any pursuit, trailed by hope. Exhausted on the brink of despair, Saz cannot bring himself to follow. He knows the army will never stop chasing them. Even if they do somehow evade capture, they face transformation into XIII. How can they complete a focus they don't understand? Despite the futility of the situation, Saz cannot leave Vanille to fend for herself, and he forces his reluctant legs to carry him onward. Far ahead of the others, Lightning recalls a conversation with her old superior, Lieutenant Amadar, in which he had warned her not to get involved with anything connected to the low world. She, of course, subsequently chose not to heed his warning. After confronting the Pulse Falsi, found herself branded a Lassie. Now anger smolds within her. Anger at her transformation into a Lassie, anger at being forced to flee like a fugitive, and anger at herself for allowing it all to happen. Mordar is a lieutenant of the Botham Security Regiment, was Lightning's direct superior. Climbing his way through the ranks with persistence and hard work, he is respected by subordinates for his fair treatment on and off the field of battle. Nor his unregulated monster hunting falls under his jurisdiction. But aside from a few warnings for the sake of formality, he generally turns a blind eye to the group's earnest efforts. The 13 days. Day 5. There was an accident at Yurdi Gorge energy plant located near the seaside community of Bodham. Details of the accident were not released to the public, but the lack of information sparked widespread conjecture among the populace. Rumors began to circulate about an act of sabotage by Pulse the Sea, sending a whisper of panic through a society that has lived in terror of the low world invasion for centuries. Day 11 warning. Sent to a security detail during fireworks display in Bottom. Lightning was suddenly released from duty by her superior, Lieutenant Amadar. SciComm had found something in the nearby vestige. Lightning immediately thought of the accident that took place at the energy plant 6 days earlier, voicing her concern that the incidents may be pulse-related. Lightning's questions were deflected by the lieutenant, who advised her to avoid anything that involves the lower world. 13 days. So you just employ a wide range of abilities to enhance their allies' effectiveness in combat. Enhancements range from... oh yeah, I already... so I assume that means... yeah, they already give me... Slash and burn. Attacks enemies augmented by the enhancements. Super Soldier. War and Peace. Looks to me like they had fun with the synergy names. Oh, I guess we actually have money now, right? Should actually be looking at the shops. Okay, so we got Furnace and Phoenix Downs. So menus were a little bit snappier. Okay, we already own most of the shit anyway. And Outfitters. Apparently I can't... oh no, I don't have money for those. Just match by 20. Okay, I guess we're not spending money. I assume there's a chest over here? Yep. Oh, but there's a... enemy who doesn't like me trying to open the chest. So if I'm set to... this, that means you start protecting me. I guess you just protect yourself and me and then... you stop doing shit because you don't know what to do when you're not doing that.
Just stay out of my way.
Bonk. Okay. Open. Chain to lever scope. Let's hook him up. I guess I want to check. If I look at that, will that make it still pop up in the... Bonk. Fucking them up. Okay. I think I'm doing way too much yawning today.
This stuff is what was
You need to get more sleep.
Scrap the foul seat to propulse to repair Cocoon.
I've been forcing myself to get up earlier to exercise before streaming, but I haven't exactly been doing the other part of that, which is going to bed earlier. At least, certainly not earlier enough. Okay, that electro kick does a lot of damage. My bad. I feel like a lot of my deaths are just going to be randomly dies. I guess we protect ourselves because there's a bunch of fucking enemies here.
Stay sharp.
Just die. Oh. Jesus. Okay, these things aren't fucking around. It's kind of impressive how steep of a learning curve they managed on a system that is mostly automated. Yeah. Like, what do you mean that enemy does 80% of my HP if I don't immediately switch to a protect first? I mean, it's good. They're like, actually learn how to use the abilities, don't just keep picking auto attack. But it's definitely a, you're gonna learn or you're not gonna be able to progress kind of thing, it feels like. Those
Stay sharp.
electric picks are... Oh my god, you died again! Jesus.
my way.
Please die before a year. Distance are tanky and want us dead. That's for sure. You don't have... Oh, we have a shit ton of points to spend. Do you not have shell yet? Oh, I guess it's probably up here. Yeah, okay. It actually is something weirdly satisfying about the gamification and macro mechanics they created. In the end, it plays more like a rhythm game than an RPG, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can see comparison. %9 of it is just swapping paradigms on the fly. Yeah, it's more so like I'm setting strategies at specific points than having to like actually go through and manually select attack. Okay, now use fire. Okay, now this person needs to heal. Fault Siphon. Slightly charge ATB gauge upon attacking target inflicted with status ailments. Oh. Do we have abilities? I guess I have not been, like, using Ravager at all, have I? Spark Strike. There we go. Oh, lol. Yeah, I've just been on commando for lightning this like entire time. Nice, Ravagers definitely make it harder on yourself. Yeah, I just realized that because I don't think the... Okay, we do have a Ravager set here. We got... Okay, yeah, no, opening. Okay. Yeah, I should probably not just be defaulted on only ever commando. Bonk. Actually, I guess in this case. Bonk, bonk. Oh, we are not... Isn't Ravager... Purge enemy change gauges with concentrated. Okay, yeah, so it should be... Oh, I needed... Never actually communicated, it's just something you're expected to eventually fail out, but Commando does bigger raw deeps. And its hits slow the chain gauge decay, but Ravager increases the gauge substantially more. Okay. The genre rhythm is Commando hit, Ravager, Stago, Commander for DPS. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta start, like, actually doing that. Okay. So yeah, you start on commando to get that big initial hit, but then you do Ravager to like actually build up the gauge.
And guess we have to go back. I don't see any way over that.
Oh, did I just go in a loop? Time to start climbing.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is SciComm's baby.
Mm.
Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SciComm, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Flashback. Day 13. Bottom Station.
Join the end of the line. Attention Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
Do not leave your lines. This is for your own safety.
Safety. Yep.
Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under SciComm direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say.
He's so mopey.
Lightning!
Did climb over it.
She left me.
One, two, three. Off we go.
What are you up to? Hey!
Wait
The
up!
fuck?
Can't keep up with this girl.
It's Has gained access to the synergists for all synergists by spreading role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a synergist, Saz can learn abilities to improve the party's offensive capabilities. Currently has the Faith spell, which raises target's magic attribute. Yep. Both these spells, as disposal spells, will be able to vastly improve the party's effectiveness against a variety of opponents. And yep. At times, you will encounter enemy groups engaged in battle with another. Their attentions are occupied, it becomes easier for you to initiate combat with a preemptive strike. When you contact with a member of either side will initiate a battle against both. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence at first, continuing to fight one another instead. This occurs, it is most effective to concentrate all your attacks against the side you expect to have the most trouble defeating. Once you have defeated the first group of enemy built from their foes, you can turn and fight the already weakened second faction. If your target's poorly, you may be left waging a long and bitter battle against overwhelming odds. We love 3 ways. Okay, cough? Oh shit, you're right, I was supposed to cough when I said that. Boosting bonus effect of attacks for each ally targeting the same enemy. Okay, and then you have all abilities. Okay. Data log. I want to be purged. Victim announces that the Pulse, Falsi, and any civilians who may have come into contact within its influence are to be deported to the world below. Knowing that Sarah is being held by the offending creature, Lightning reasons the only way to reach her sister before they are exiled is to board the train and be purged herself. After coming to this conclusion, she acts without hesitation. She knows the risks, but there are some things you just have to do. As Hope listens to Lightning's tale, he begins to realize how different they are. He knows he doesn't have the strength to charge into certain danger, even if he has no other choice. Unable to keep up with the battle-hardened soldier, Hope falls into despair. Hope has a really hard time hoping, doesn't he? Meanwhile, Saz and Vanille fight their way along a different route. Like Lightning, Saz has joined the Purge voluntarily, but now he simply acts as fear and despair prompt him. His former resolve seemingly forgotten. Day 13, volunteering. Okay, so they're discovering that Sarah was being held captive by the Pulse Falsi, Lightning volunteered herself to be purged. The Falsi was to be transported away from Cocoon, along with the purged deportees. Lightning needed to board the train and reach the lower world entity before Sarah was taken beyond her reach. Saz too has his reasons for approaching Lightning and joining her as she headed for the Pulse Falsi. The train carried them away, bound for the restricted zone known as the Hanging Edge. 3 ways. Pulseworks soldiers. Okay. Oh, so I guess we also check our paradigms. There's dual cast, Tide Turner. Okay, so I guess like those are the combos we do anyway. Oh, can you? So if I switch the order, does that mean they start on that one, or? No, because they're still set to dual casting as default, it looks like. How do I switch which one they're set to? Or are they just always go to that default one?
Now the robots are fighting each other?
Oh yeah, the robots are fighting each other. Okay, Tide Turner. Oh, I should be auto-supporting. And then we can dual cast auto chain into, yeah, the watch drones. I love us just kind of like sitting behind the enemies. Bonk. Nope. That did not chain. Yeah, this thing goes down so quick. Okay, but this should... Nope, that was still too slow to, like, chain together. So I kind of want to just wait until we can actually sync them up together. Oh, but that's still nowhere near enough. Okay, I guess we should probably do a little bit of healing.
We got this, Vanille.
Bonk. Weird. Apparently this was a more difficult one for us to fight. There we go. Does Saz have commando? I don't believe so. No, because he just has... The two, right? Yeah, he just has Ravager and Synergist. He doesn't here. I forgot that this section is fucking annoying pair. Yeah, no commandos here.
Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
Yep. Clearly. Love him, yeah. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, what if we get that one staggered with the other enemies here, and then we go attack the other enemies, or I guess these are the other. Because I assume he takes extra damage from these guys too while he's staggered. Maybe not. We should.
Nice timing.
Oh, wait, no, dual casting is... Oh yeah, no, dual casting is what we want. Oh, that's not... Oh, on the target. Pulse Work Soldier.
Did you see that coming?
Bonk. Yeah, whittle down both sides.
Wisdom does come with age.
3 stars. Does spark plug. Okay. Yeah, they really like the 3-way battles here, huh? I can't open with these guys around. Where are these all teamed up on the... Okay, which one's the foot soldier?
You got this, Vanille.
Testing. Okay, let's get rid of these watch drones. These things are also fucking annoying. Try to with this thing. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like the enemies hitting it build up that stagger gauge. Wait, did I ever... Okay, I did. It's weak to lightning. Which I guess I don't have. Well, I guess, yeah, no, I definitely don't have lightning right now, huh? Die. It's like just barely doesn't. I wonder if I can... No. Nah. Might be a way to time that better. Like, actually get a stagger there. By, like, going right before Vanille goes, and then... Wait, there's a chest. And then getting one more after Vanille goes, if it charges fast enough. Obtain the black belt. Oh, I should also be checking. You guys both have... Yeah. Oh, we should be... Okay. Resistance... Root potions. Sure. I assume you guys are both... Yeah. Okay, and then we're going this way. And interacting with this thing.
This should do it. Huh? Piece of cake.
Kurt treats everything from Pulse as evil, doesn't he?
Back.
Let's get this over with.
Bonk. 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 Oh, there's 2 of these soldiers. Okay, let's try to get these staggered. Get baits set up, and then
We got this, Vanille.
Start dual casting. That soldier. Okay, so that one's dead. Getting some of these taken care of. Just third wheeling all of these fights. How much health do you have? Okay, let's check you real quick. You a little bit lower. It's like so close to. No, because even that's not going to be. Oh wait, I went to target the. Yeah, now we have just the soldier. Okay, yeah, that's like a little too soon. Okay, now try. See if we can time this for... No. Still not close enough to each other. Trying to see if we can actually get a stagger off. But yeah, I killed the other enemies quicker than I meant to. Hello!
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey!
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
More flashback. Side City at Buttham, day 11.
Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
What are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him.
Yeah.
That night, they found the Foul Sea in the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
Dialogue updated. Chapter 4. Hope and Despair. As written of Palum Polum. Hope should never have been a candidate for the Purge. The radical government policy only concerns the inhabitants of the town Bodham. Fortunately for Hope and his mother, the Sanctum announces the Purge on the day they are visiting the coastal community, and the Sanctum soldiers rounding up the deportees make no distinction between locals and visitors. Later, at the Hanging Edge, Hope's mother is killed, and the violence which erupts when the true nature of the Purge is revealed. This indirectly leads to Hope's encounter with the Pulse Falsi and transformation into a cursed Lissy. Now he rails against his cruel fate. He curses the government that started the Purge, the Falsi who made him a Lissy, the army that hunts him like a criminal. But most of all, he chokes on the hatred he feels for Snow, the man responsible for dragging his mother into the battle that claimed her life. Saz wants to help Hope return home to his father. The boy shows little enthusiasm for family reunion, but Saz is insistent. He knows how it feels to be a dad. Residents of Palum Polum, Hope and his mother came to Bodham to see the fireworks on display. That same night, Psycom discovered the Pulse Falsi slumbering within the vestige. The following day, the Sanctum announced the discovery and sealed off the entire district of Bodham. Trapped by the quarantine and unable to return home, mother and son were forced to join the other victims of the Purge. Oh, we actually have all of us now. Okay, so yeah, we can spend points. Overwhelm. Oh, actually, that should help as well. As well as having 3 characters for building these staggers. Okay, let's do... Just HP and strength there. Okay. And then... I guess you don't have all your Ravager abilities. Oh, because you didn't have Arrow. Okay. I guess there's a magic here. Oh, and I completed this one. Okay. There's some magics these way. Yeah, we're done. Let's see the paradigms that we have. Try disaster, superiority, thaumaturgy, variety. This is the what the fuck are you doing here one. Okay. So we are going... We're going up, right? Yeah. Oh my god, please. Up we go. See, not that bad. Oh, and now we have solo fights.
Guess running's out of the question. Hold it together.
Superiority. Try disaster. Oh, just barely didn't. There we go. Now we do the big damage. Or did I? Faith saws twice. Nice. Get the save point. These things are a lot easier with 3 characters. Who has the highest magic stat? I guess I should be checking that. Going down. There we go. The damage we deal once it's been deprotected, deshelled. Okay. Nope. 76, 96. Okay, yeah, definitely Vanille. For Fates.
There's something up there.
Look at these.
Just as I was getting used to things.
Attack. Bonk. Just keep bonking it. Oh, well, they did not attack in unison enough. There we go. And it's dead. Can we kill this thing before it kills us? Yeah, it should be fine. Yep. One sturdy bone. This isn't why I was wanting to go into my menu. I don't remember what I was thinking of.
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Fal'Cie and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'd have thunk?
Okay. Oh. Data log. The War of Transgression, the conflict between Pulse and Cocoon. A towering wreck is all that remains of a lower world airship shot down during the battle that took place centuries before. At the time, forces from Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon, only to be repelled by the efforts of the Sanctum Fal'Cie. Though not before the invaders had rent a great wound to the floating world shell. Though Sanctum Falsi subsequently repaired the damage using debris from the surface of their routed enemy's planet. The psychological wounds inflicted by the conflict are evident even now in the Cocoon citizens' unreasoning fear of all things Pulse. And reminders of the lower world threats still remain. Mechanical terrors brought in with the debris replace their resting parts and wander the area, while government troops struggle to contain them. The Pulse Falsi buried in Bodham may have arrived in the same fashion, sleeping away the years until its eventual discovery. With lower world terrors lurking in every shadow, Saz creeps forward, hoping his best to shield Vanille and Hope. Several hundred years ago, the armies of Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon in a conflict known today as the War of Transgression. The Sanctum Falsi were able to repel the lower world forces before they breached Cocoon's interior, but not before they managed to seriously damage the areas lying near the world's outer rim. Details surrounding the clash remain shrouded in mystery, but the government's swift and decisive response to this violent Pulsinian transgression minimized casualties and greatly boosted public faith in both the Sanctum and their Falsi. In the aftermath of the War of Transgression, regions near Cocoon's outer rim were left uninhabited due to the severe trauma they had sustained. To undo this damage, the Falsi gathered materials from the surface of Pulse and rebuilt Cocoon's wounded landscape by using them. Bodham was one city so affected, and like the others, it still bears lingering traces of post-war reconstruction in the form of leftover lower world artifacts. The Pulse vestige that hid a dormant Falsi was one such artifact. Last time you peeked ahead, things started blowing up. Yeah. Is there shit around here? Faith. Back. Oh, I just barely didn't get there. There we go. Oh, did I just get interrupted there? Die. Okay. Nope. Just some enemies. I did pull both of them. Hello. We'll fuck you up.
Time to get
there's
serious.
two of them. Oh, am I getting... interrupted trying to do this? Yeah, I cannot faith. Oh my god.
Follow the old guy's lead. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna check this.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Oh, we did get some amount of faith. Die. It is staggered now. It was a little scary. We did not want to click faith on when we kept getting interrupted.
Want me to check things out?
Hello. Let's keep running headfirst into all of the enemies. Oh wait, we should be...
Follow the old guy.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to bravery you. But what happens if I... Okay. Nope, we need to... Thaumaturgy. Staggered. Nice. And then can we stagger this thing? Nice. This should go down super quickly. Shouldn't need to heal. Yep.
Yay us!
Yay us. Where is... Oh, here we go. Chests. Up to Phoenix down. Metal armband. And the ability to save. Okay. Can we sneak up on you? No. These things don't seem to be sneakable.
Let's put these babies to work.
Yep, let's be superior.
Yeah. Bobbing and weaving.
This. Oh, are they all going for... I think this is easier to kill. Yeah, they were definitely going for the...
Yay us!
Shattered bone. Die.
Bobbing and weaving.
Who are they targeting? Just like this. With the succubus, nice. Thaumaturgy. Something with super low. Oh, we're good.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Oh, you never got magic defense down, did you? Nice. The stagger did not want to go up. Okay, we got there. Game did not like it though. We were too slow.
Hope snow's all right.
Snow is having a time, that's for sure.
Changing gears.
Fuck him up. You're not fucking him up enough. There you go. Trying to get damage off while he's a big stacker. Still alive. I hope did not heal as much as I thought he was. Where's the rest of the attacks? Come on.
Changing the play.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to go to. Thaumaturgy.
Hold it together.
Murder! Oh, I didn't murder quick enough.
You should see your daddy
Still got him
now.
though. Damn, I did not get enough sleep. Okay. We have progressed. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it would.
Time to move.
Okay.
Oh, but we still got relentless assault. Okay, so we don't have a smart bomb. Diversity. Bully. So just Commander Saboteur. Yeah, that's where we want to start. So how do I set... Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we'll start there. Oop. There we go. I can reorder. Yeah. I don't think I need this one, but we'll leave it there. Add a log. And then... Lang says little of her feelings, but Saz senses her frustration. Despite braving the dangers of the Purge vestige, or the Purge and the vestige, in an effort to save her sister, Lightning was hopeless to prevent Sarah's transformation into Crystal. Now she is forced to flee as a fugitive, a pulseless and hated enemy of Cocoon. And then there is their focus. If they don't complete the task they have yet to figure out, they face transformation into mindless Seath. Should they fulfill their focus, eternal crystal slumber is the only reward. And should they stop too long to ponder their fate, they risk capture and execution at the hands of the relentless Sanctum Army. Our road seemed to lead to despair, something Saz understands only too well. The question is, will lightning help them find a way out of their hopeless situation? Unbeknownst to Saz, the answer has already begun to form in her mind. Oh, I guess I should check. So I got a metal armband. We can increase. Resist, deprotect. How does this compare to the black belt? So it's lower strength. Physical. Okay, yeah, no. Nope, they're running ahead, but we have enemies back here.
Guess running's out of the question.
Support lightning. Nope, out of support. Neil. Side disaster. Pulse work soldier. Get him. And then we go relentless assault. Oh, lightning is already almost dead. Okay.
Changing the play. Ha! Ta! Tough time.
Nope, there's a stagger. Assault. Die.
You should see your daddy now.
Fort assault. Oh yeah, I forgot we have those too. I do not. I should really check to see how they work. I assume they're just one battle.
Come to Papa.
Bravery lightning. And then try disaster. Change the incubus. Nice assault. Oh, and then...
The old man still.
Oh, it dead. Nice. Shattered bone. We got 3 of them this time. No. And then go try disaster. Chain into. Oh, it didn't have any chain. I guess. So are we still... Yeah, we're killing it before we actually get to the staggers. Still a 5-star. Dirty bone. Oh, I probably have a bunch of points to spend again. Yep. Especially on lightning. Okay, still stage 2. So full there. Oh, we got vigilance. And then... What didn't we get? Oh, no. Because I thought we had new things. Oh, there are more abilities here, though. Spark Strike. Aqua Strike. Okay, that's complete. And we're getting close to complete there. Oh wait, I guess we haven't completed this one. Strength bonuses don't seem as helpful here. You're complete. Okay. Almost full up on everyone again. Then we can save. I feel like just running through the enemies without actually dealing with them. Bravery, faith. Oop, not relentless assault. Try disaster. Yes. Oh, it's already dead. They die so quick. Okay, I do want to... Paradigms. Switch that order. And then we'll always have our healing one down on the bottom, so it's like healing always scroll on the bottom. Just for that mental, the like muscle memory.
Come to Papa.
Faith, and then try disaster to. Oh, I switched before we got the faith up. Okay. That's fine though. No spoils. I guess we could avoid enemies going the other way, but we're not about avoiding enemies here.
Time to get serious.
Okay.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Try disaster. Just getting hurt. I think I already died.
Bobbing and weaving.
Try disaster.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Relentless assault. And then
time to pull the old
disaster.
switcheroo.
Nice. Spark plug. And what do we get here? Ember ring. Guess I should check and see what that does. And then that's just the... Fire resistance, okay.
Hurry
How
up.
much more of this corridor do we got? I'm kind of more interested in what's going on with Snow right now. Like, left us on a cliffhanger over there.
What do you suppose that is?
Probably a boss fight, if I had to guess, is what that is.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Fuck. Okay, Libra. Bravery. Vigilance. Faith. Stagger point 200. Okay, this doesn't give me any... Oh, immune to presumably poison. Like, we don't want to use support anymore.
Hold it together.
Try disaster to get it down. Or, I guess, get the stagger out. Steam clean. Okay, almost there. Okay, now we can go relentless assault. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go. Diversity. Oh, it dead. Or it pissed off. It not dead.
Thought we were goners. You alright?
I think so.
Incoming.
Uh-oh. It pissed off, pissed off. Oh, and read back to... Oh, I gotta reset up, don't I? That much damage. Get fucked. Wrecking ball. How much is this gonna do? Holy! Okay, Finiel, you need to do some more healing. There we go. Relentless assault. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Back to this. Okay, we'll do one more cure. There we go.
Hold it together.
Should be good for one more attack. So we're just gonna fit in as much damage as possible. Okay, it done. Oop. Oh god.
times, huh?
Oh, I guess the chain has already been started by... Okay, we should be able to get this done, right? Maybe need to... Let's see. Yeah. Okay, but we got it. Oh, only 4 stars. Omni Kit. Medic roll now available to Lightning, and Commando roll now available for... Okay, now we can Commando.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
You can upgrade weapons. Oh, okay, here we go. At save stations, using your Omni Kit and various components you collect on your journey. First, approach the save station, then select upgrade from the save station access the workbench. After choosing upgrade, select the weapon or accessory that you wish to improve. Next, you will need to select the type of component you wish to use for the upgrade, as well as the quantity. The quantity EXP value of the chosen components will then be applied to the target piece of equipment. After enough EXP has been spent on a weapon or accessory, its level will increase, improving its abilities and attributes. Some components bestow a bonus to any EXP spent on a piece of equipment. Okay. By utilizing these components, you'll be able to make more efficient upgrades. Likewise, some components reduce an item's EXP bonus. Careful consideration is required when deciding which components to employ. Once a particular piece of equipment has reached its maximum potential, its level will be replaced by a star. At this point, no further level enhancement is possible. The item can be transformed into an entirely different one by means of specialized components. When this happens, both its name and properties will change. Okay. Newly transformed item may initially seem weaker than it did in the previous form, but unlike its fully upgraded predecessor, it will be eligible for level enhancement. Through further upgrades, it can be made even more powerful than its earlier incarnation. When equipment can be scrapped for parts by selecting dismantle, the equipment itself will be destroyed, but you'll be able to salvage components, some of which can be obtained in no other way. Okay, good to know. There exists well over 100 different components. Attain as many as possible and experiment with their effects in order to determine the most efficient and effective ways to customize your arsenal. Oh boy. Menu. Those are synthesized abilities, okay. And then upgrading equipment. So now... Oh, but they didn't give us a save point. Okay, I'm guessing there's one. Like 5 feet ahead. Better not give us that tutorial and then not have a save point immediately afterwards.
This looks like easy going.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
There it is. Upgrade time. Okay, the ones with check marks are the ones that are currently equipped. Upgrade gun time. Okay, but I don't know... Excuse me. I'll have a bunch of these. Okay, so that's just EXP. How do I know if... Excuse me. An item will do something... Level 1 to level 2. EXP bonus times 2. Oh. Well, how do I know which items increase and which ones decrease? That's the fun part? You don't? Great. And it's just... Oh, nothing decreases. Oh, then why did they say that? I take it back? Nothing I've seen decreases. Okay. So is this showing the ×2 amount already? Didn't actually read that part, apparently. Okay, yeah, that is showing the ×2 amount. That one didn't. I don't know. I'm just like spending shit to spend shit, I guess. Bigger magics. Okay, so what if we try upgrading for multiple people? I guess these ones don't. Oh. But do you need a certain amount of... Okay, whatever. Okay, that increased all the way to level 3. I guess we're just spending shit. This one. Oh, those don't have high EXP numbers. Apparently that does, though. I got it to level 3. The EXP requirement's not that much for the next one either. Wing, sure. Okay, that goes to 1.25. Now I'm at 1.5. $1.75. Now it's at ×2. Okay. Oh, those are a lot. Good, I got you to level 3. Oh wow, that one. There's a lot of points. Wait, I thought... Oh, I guess it's probably because of... Okay, those ones apparently did something. One EXP. Okay. Okay, we didn't even have enough for the first level on that one. Well, we spent all our shit. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. Oh, I forgot we have accessories too. That was probably not. Okay, this is just sitting here. What do we get for this? Obtained a transformer. We have 70. Okay, but that doesn't... Okay, I guess we're good for now. We'll play around with that more later.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give
Yeah,
them
absolutely.
taste of the sea terror. You're serious?
Running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
Yes, it is.
That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge, too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a post-Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened.
I think it still would have
I
happened.
don't know what I should do.
That makes makes two of us.
Oh, hey! You're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
More enemies.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
That was very kind. Sure. Lily set to you. Oh, you died. Oop. Okay, well, how do I... That's great. Okay, so probably should have...
Stay sharp.
I don't have a single healer one. Okay, let's... Oh, please, got more talking.
Really? Thanks.
Not bad. Just casually dying in the middle of the battle, though. Because I didn't set up protect.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
So we run.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning.
Call me Light.
What's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Okay. Data log. Excuse me. Okay. Eden or bust. Lightning makes a decision. The Pulse Fallacy transformed her and Sarah into Lassie. The Sanctum Fallacy, Eden, directs the army to hunt her down. Pulse or Sanctum, Fallacy means one thing to Lightning, an enemy responsible for ruining their lives. A clear-cut enemy is something she can deal with. Having a target is something she can understand. The former soldier means to infiltrate the Sanctum capital and take out the Fallacy, Eden. She knows her plan is reckless. It could be disastrous for Cocoon, and flies in the face of Sarah's last wish. Could even end in battle against Snow, who will do everything to save Cocoon, but is the only path that will satisfy her rage. Saz and Manil oppose her idea, but Hope embraces the opportunity. This is his chance to grow stronger and finally confront Snow. Lightning is done running away. She now runs forward, but her mindset on toppling the sanctum. But even lightning cannot foresee how this journey will end. Palampolum. Hope's hometown, Palampolum, is one of the biggest cities of Cocoon. Retail stores line the streets, a rarity in a society where online purchases are the norm. With the goal of promoting their hands-on approach to commerce as a tourist attraction, local government actively encourages businesses to set up shop in Palampolum. The city, Cocoon's capital, shares its name with the Foul Sea, or with its Foul Sea patron. Host of the world's centers of culture and government, it functions as the heart of human society on Cocoon. At the city's core rises the monumental Eden Hall, Sea of the Sanctum's administration. The Foul Sea Eden dwells deep within the structure interior. Okay, paradigms, customize. Yeah, method tax for shipping. So there we go. Let's do this. Oh, we got a save point as well. Save. Yes. Oop. Oh, we have a new shop pass as well, don't we? Oh, we can buy... Okay. I guess I'll have to fucking... I feel like I just need a guide on the fucking... equipment upgrading. SJ, do you know if it gets, the upgrading gets explained in more detail at any point? Or is the comment on you don't literally just that's it? Guess I should let him set up protect on both of us. Wait, what is that symbol by his name? Stop the lightning. No spoils. We need spoils. Still going the right way, right? Oop. I'm pushing every button that's not the... Yeah. I guess we want to loop around both ways. There's probably a chest over here. Yep.
Here.
Power chain.
Come on, Light.
I guess I could set... Oop. Whatever. There we go. Open. 3 fiber optic cables. Damn it, listen to some music. Pray to our rock god. was AFK, so I couldn't answer right away. Oh, Hope is dying.
Just stay out of my way.
Hope is dead. What else is new? Oh, I guess it's probably... Well, they're dead. Just set this all. Is there a chest over here? Or is this just a way to get a way out? No, there's a chest here. Stack. Oh, Jesus. Do we already...
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, I guess I don't even need to... We just go straight to slash and burn. This is the... I'm dead. Dual casting. The upgrade system has not been fully explained yet. There's a period of the game where it opens up more about in like 15 hours from here. Will make more sense. For now, you're just supposed to spend your items to do small upgrades and keep up with enemies. Spending go on upgrade items is a bad idea right now. Okay. I'm running backwards. God damn it. Fucking circles. Yeah, it only displays open chests on the map. So if I see chests on the map for where I'm going, that means I'm going the wrong way.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing.
Oh, the yellow arrow points towards the next objective.
Huh?
It's not just like a north indicator.
Here.
Not a compass, no. Yeah. Oh, I guess I need to...
What was XIII doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey,
just...
you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, I
Don't touch
would
that.
push random buttons on...
What if it works?
Leave it.
Yep.
I told you to leave it.
Well, I mean, he was trying to make it work, so...
Stop already! I think I got it. Right. I think I can work this.
Well done. These Herculean combat machines, capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows, or simply trampling over foes who stand in their path. Attacking with consumes power, but breaking through defenses will recharge the machine's power reserves. While piloting an armament, enemies cannot harm the party. I assume just A for attack? Yeah. Die. Okay then. And then we get it back when we... Back to the haiku. DCG allows you to play any number of copies of a card. Has me very concerned. Wait, what? Was around for it? But I know the generational trauma from 1993 Magic decks containing only Lotus's recalls and vaults. Yep. Here, I gotta switch my headphone. Did the game just freak out? My headphone's connected. Oh, I forgot I can window. Yep. Then we made some shit easier. Connect, please. Okay, there we go. Now will it let me resume the game? No, is it just fucked? Me disconnecting my headphones ruined it? Yeah, I'm trying to push pause to... I'm pushing every button on my controller. I think the game froze. Oh yeah, no, it's fucked. Great. Yeah, just 13 things. Okay, but here I should be able to... Okay. Task... Okay, I forgot when this was fucking up earlier. I should be able to... Click on Task Manager. Yeah, and then Windows arrow keys to get it to somewhere where I can see it. Okay. Where is 13? What the hell? Do I not see? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can sort by status as well for when it's not responding. There you go. Great. This game's definitely going to be an experience, huh? Do you think we can break the record from 8 for most crashes? Oh, absolutely. Oh no. We're going to blow that away. No. No. What the fuck? The game just closed itself. What the hell? Don't fucking ever pause the game, I guess. Jesus Christ. If it's working, don't fucking touch it, apparently. Okay, here we go. No! Why? Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me see if... Okay, it's just a reply. Okay, not anything I need to respond to. Omega borked, yep. Game was really pissed off at me trying to pause to read. Yeah, the no deck size does, or no restriction on the number of copies of a card you can play is crazy. Like, I think the game I've played that's the closest to that is... That one didn't even get through the load screen. Should I, like, try going back a save? What the hell? Or should I close out, like, Steam all the way? Make sure everything's closed out for it, like in Task Manager? I was going to say something before that crashed again, but there's something going on under the hood in the program. Yeah. Yeah, now it's just like... Let's see. Okay, let me see if they're... If we, like, close out Steam, if that will do anything. Oh, I was talking about the deck size. Yeah, no, Elements, which was a Flash game, that I still love. I mean, I haven't played it in forever because it's not like it gets updates or anything because it's a Flash game. But that one was 30 deck size, and you could play 6 copies of each card. And that still let you do some silly things, but there was still a restriction. Okay. I closed out Steam. I'm going to try loading again to see if that helped at all. If not, we'll try going back a save. Okay, yeah, let's try going back a save. Otherwise, might have to be like a restart the computer kind of thing, which would be awful. I'm not sure what else I could close out of. Verifying files in Steam. Okay, yeah, we can try that again. We can try that if it crashes again. Okay, it's crashing again. Yeah, let's try verifying the game files. Properties, Files, verify integrity of game files. Okay, that's running. Yeah, the Elements CCG Flash game. That one, your mana would be produced at the end of each of your turns, and each of your pillars, which are the name of the mana producers, would generate their mana. But your mana was just a pool that doesn't empty, so you could build up. So like if you had a card that was expensive, you could just not play something for a turn to like build it up to be able to play the more expensive thing. My favorite deck to play in that was there was a card that when it attacked made your opponent lose a random mana from their mana. And there was a card in a different faction that gave one of your creatures the ability to duplicate. Like you pay mana to like make another copy of it. And I would just like literally the deck was just those two cards and then a couple like support utility cards where you would just try to completely lock your opponent out of mana. So that they couldn't play anything, like kill all their things, and then you just had one dragon that you would attack with, and you could play the copy card on it, so you could make more of the dragons eventually. And that's how you would win the game. Worked a lot better against the AI than against actual people. One file's failed to validate and will be reacquired. Downloading. One item's complete. Okay, then. But yeah, there are some structural things that I think likely help keep unrestricted numbers from being too degenerate. First, there's only 2 card types, characters and events. The deck size is strictly 40. There's a hard max of 8 events, so every deck will be 32 characters and 8 events. Second, volleyball, double touch rules apply, so you necessarily have to play more than one individual character. Yeah, so the same character can't. Okay, so you can't... Like, theoretically, you could have 32 copies of the same character, but there are things that would mess with that. Okay, it launched the... Okay, let's try setting my settings again, because it looks like it deleted that. It was a 320 byte file that I had to re-download. Once more, the feeling. Never be able to return because you have to bump, set, and spike on every possession, and one character can't bump, then set. Or set, then spike. Yep. Oh, it's still crashing. Oh. Okay, I think this is going to be a... Oh, this loaded this again. Okay, I'm going to try opening in window display mode. Yeah, this is looking like a problem. Yeah, we're probably going to end up ending stream. We're kind of close to the time. I'm going to see if, like, restarting my computer fixes it. And then, if not, try other solutions. You see the game is small now because I opened it in windowed. It's so small for me. It's crazy that it's just like loading immediately. Okay, yep. This is going to be do some research to figure out why the fuck is it crashing. Damn. Yeah, I am hoping it just didn't like being force closed. And, like, there's something still running. Like, it could definitely just be, like, a memory leak kind of issue, too. But yeah, I'll try a couple things, see if, resetting my computer does it. But we'll, continue tomorrow, I guess. That's the... Kind of like a forced stop. I'm tired. I can go take a nap now. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And hopefully we can actually continue playing this tomorrow. You guys have a good one.